What if everything you've been told about aging is wrong? What if instead of slowing down in your 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and beyond could be your most vibrant, energetic, and fulfilling decades left? Yet, hello, I'm Rico Cavalier, creator of the Ageless Living Lifestyle and the Fearless Aging TV show. And I have some very disturbing news for you, but I also have some life changing news for you as well. First, the bad news. Every day, millions of people in their 40s, 50s, and 60s wake up feeling like their best years are behind them. Their doctors have checked them out and tell them their ailments such as low energy and weakness and chronic pain and poor sleep and muscle weakness is just part of getting old. And they put them on medications that treat the symptoms, not the root causes. And they always have some form of unhealthy and many times dangerous side effects. Did you also know that the average American over 40 is taking 4 to 5 medications? 70% of Americans are overweight, with nearly one third considered obese. America's not even ranked in the top 20 for quality of health or longevity. And the average life expectancy is only 76 for men and 79 for women, actually been decreasing lately. So we have a serious health and longevity crisis in America. This is considered normal, but it's not natural. The good news is this crisis is almost entirely preventable and reversible. So before I tell you how you can overcome these common ailments and live a much healthier, energetic, vital, long life, you need to know, why is this happening? Did you know that science now tells us that our genetic potential is to stay healthy to 125? That means our lifespan could be 125. And we also know now that our genes play a very small role, maybe 15% at the most, on how healthy we're going to be and how long we're going to live. So it's really our unhealthy lifestyles that have created this health crisis. Even the conservative American Medical Association now say that at least 80% of degenerative diseases that are killing most people, like heart disease and cancer and diabetes, is preventable with a healthy lifestyle. Somehow we've created this stressful life, fast-paced lifestyle, which is the major cause of illnesses that people are dealing with. It's now known that what manifests in our physical body begins in our mental emotional state. We've polluted our planet with toxic chemicals, over-processed food, and made money and material goods our main goal. So we've lost sight of the fact that our health is our true wealth. Without it, nothing really matters. When you're healthy, you have many desires, but when you're sick, you only have one: how to get well. However, the great news is we can change our lifestyle habits, we can change our values, and we can begin to focus on what's truly important in our lives. So, with this in mind, I created what I call the Ageless Living Lifestyle. It's a complete mind, body, and spiritual wellness system of proven strategies that will give you the best opportunity to avoid disease and old age and live a much energetic, vital, long life. I developed these strategies from my 43 years as a personal trainer and health coach, working with hundreds of individuals just like you. So I know from the success of my clients that they work, and from my own personal success, my chronological age is 83, but my fitness energy age is still only 35. So I've also been learning from the top mind, body, and spiritual wellness experts that I interview on my Fearless Aging TV show. These are naturopathic and functional medicine doctors, MDs, health and science researchers, health practitioners of all kinds from all around the world. My guests are researchers that are behind breakthrough studies, the doctors that are treating thousands of patients with natural healing methods. Just last month, I interviewed Dr. Jonathan Glass, a longevity expert, who explained how your cells can actually get younger with the right protocols. The week before, I interviewed a nutrition specialist, Jen Beck. She shared a simple morning ritual that can boost your energy by 300%. And Maury Zelkovich, a brain health expert, showed us how memory and focus can improve dramatically at any age. These experts are sharing cutting edge research that most people won't hear about for another decade. These are practitioners getting real results. We're talking about Harvard Medical School researchers, New York Times best-selling authors, scientists published in the Journal of Longevity Research, practitioners who have worked with Olympic athletes. But here's what excites me most. Our viewers aren't just watching, they're transforming their lives. I'll give you a couple of examples. Susan, a 52-year-old lady from Denver, she told us she lost 35 pounds and eliminated her chronic fatigue in just 4 months using the strategies from one of our shows. She also told me I implemented a sleep optimization program and the Mediterranean style meal plans from two different episodes. And she said, now I have more energy and I look better and feel better than I did in my 30s. Then there's Robert, who's 58. He said he reversed his pre-diabetes and he looks and feels 10 years younger. He learned that the intermittent fasting approach from Dr. Gerson's interview changed everything. He said his doctor couldn't believe his new blood results. And one more, Linda, 61, overcame depression and found her life purpose with using mind body techniques from spiritual wellness expert Jackie Woodside. She said she's living her best life at age 61. So, this is what sets the Fearless Aging TV show apart. Every episode gives you practical, actionable strategies you can implement immediately. My guests and I are there to inspire you and empower you to become your best self, and so you can avoid all these challenges and live a much healthier, joyful, productive, long life. So I created this show specifically for health conscious people like you. You refuse to accept getting older as an excuse. You're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, even 80s, and you know there's more to life than what society tells us to expect at this age. You don't want to just survive your later years. You want to thrive. You want to have energy and vitality, mental clarity, and the confidence to pursue your dreams, maybe for the first time in your whole life. So you're not looking for miracles or magic bullets. You want science-backed, practical strategies from credible experts who understand what it's really like to navigate this stage of life. So when you watch the Fearless Aging TV show, you're not just watching a show, you're joining a movement of fearless agers who are rewriting the rules of what it means to be older. And so why does this really matter so much to me is because, as you know, we live in this culture, this youth culture that worships youth and treats aging like a disease. But what if we could change that narrative? What if we could show the world that wisdom, experience, and maturity combined with vibrant health creates the most powerful combination of all? Every expert I interview, every strategy I share, every transformation story we celebrate is proof that you have more control over your aging process than you ever imagined. This isn't about adding years to your life, although that'll probably happen. It's about adding life to your years. It's about waking up excited about your future instead of being concerned about your past and your future. Your fearless aging journey can start today. Join the thousands of viewers who've already discovered that their best years don't have to be behind them. New episodes of Fearless Aging are streamed on the major streaming channels on e360.com every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And you can subscribe to our show so you won't miss any at agelesslivinglifestyle.com/podcast. And when you subscribe, you're also going to get instant access to our popular ebook, How to Be Bold and Never Be Old. And also at Ageless Living Lifestyle, you can take our free aging assessment. And if you don't like the results, you can book a free call with me and we'll discuss what your health and fitness challenges are. And I'll give you some quick and easy solutions. So remember, aging is inevitable, but how you age, that's entirely your choice. So be bold and never be old. Thanks very much for listening.